Hi guys. Okay, so I was just doing a Facebook Live video and I thought that I would shoot over here and share my thoughts on my YouTube page as well. So what I was just telling my Facebook people was that I started my fitness journey like 2 years ago. And when I started it, I started doing Weight Watchers. That's how I started losing weight. And I was telling them, like, when I first started, I dropped weight like it was no big deal at all. Like every day I would get up and I'd be down a pound, and like it was easy to get the weight off. With this 21-day fix, it takes longer to lose the weight. And I was just thinking about this the other day because I was thinking about how frustrated I was because, you know, the scale was not dropping as much as I wanted it to, as fast as I wanted it to. Why? Like, is it not working? Like, am I doing something wrong? You know, all those things. It's slower. It's a slower process for sure. But I was thinking about the fact that when I do decide to, like, treat myself, if I decide to go out with friends and have a couple drinks, or if I decide to go out to dinner and a movie with my husband and eat some candy at the movie theater and popcorn or something like that, when I wake up the next morning, I'm still at the weight that I was the day before, and I haven't gained anything. When I was doing Weight Watchers, if I had a cheat meal, immediately the next day, I had gained like 5 to 6 pounds. No clue why. And it stayed that way. And I just went backwards. I had to re-lose the weight that I had worked so hard to get off. And I just couldn't figure out why. It was so frustrating. So, like, yes, it came off quicker, but I gained it back just as quick as I lost it. I'm not trying to say that, you know, I had lost the weight in an unhealthy way. I don't think it was necessarily that, but maybe it was. I don't know. What I do know is that when you eat clean and you lose weight the right way, like I'm doing with the 21-day fix, the weight comes off slower, yeah, but it's permanent. It's a permanent weight loss. It's not temporary. It's not a trick. It's not like, you know. And that's better. I prefer that over, you know, losing weight real easy, real fast, and a lot of it, and then gaining half of it back. Who wants to do that? Who wants to work really hard just to gain it back? Nobody. Nobody wants to do that. So, my suggestion is, if you're doing something that seems a little too easy, it probably is not going to last. It's probably not going to stay that way. And it's probably not in the healthiest way possible. Don't get discouraged when you're doing something and, oh my goodness, and, you know, you're losing slowly. That's okay. That's a good thing. That means that it's going to be a lot. It's going to take more than one cheat meal or one, you know, day out on the town to mess it up and gain it back. So just keep that in mind when you're doing whatever you're doing, whatever fitness, health program, whatever you're doing. It's not supposed to come on that quick, and it's also not supposed to come off that quick. Not the healthy way. That's not the way it works. So yeah, keep that in mind.